All right, we're going to take this toward Galavasana here today. So, or flying pigeon if you know the pose by that name. So just keep in mind this will definitely be a big hip opener, getting a lot of external rotation, and really getting into the stretch that you come into when you come into your half pigeon pose typically at the end of class. So we're going to be working that back and forth as much as possible. Maybe take it into the arm balance, or if your hips are just feeling tight and you just want to work on the hip stretch itself, you got that option. But as we come into this, and that's a demonstration I have here before we begin, we're going to start this out first as a standing balance, then working the hip opener itself, and then you got the option of whether or not you want to take things up on your hands. And just feel things out and see how far things go. So at the end of each sequence, you're going to be on one foot. You're going to lift the other leg and just cross your legs here, come into that figure 4 shape. Make sure you can stay balanced, bend into your standing knee a little bit. That'll help you to stabilize. Keep your big toe down on the ground. And that is the biggest thing to pay attention to when you're balancing. If you need to pause for a moment, just bring the lifted foot to the floor. You can always come back up into this. The priority first is not to fall on your face. Now, the second thing, as you come into the hip stretch, you're going to bend into the standing knee and start to hinge forward. Now, I want you to come down low over that lifted leg. You're going to feel this in the outer hip and moving a little bit into the low back probably. And your arms will be bound. You can release whatever hand position you're in and switch it out. But take it to where you need to actually stay balanced. And then just try to fold down as deeply as you can over that lifted leg while you're balancing. We'll hold that for a few breaths. After this, moving into the third stage, and you got a lot of options here. You can just fold down completely and bring your fingertips down to the floor. And if you just need to work on open hips, this is fine. You can stay right here and keep breathing into this before you take the vinyasa. And this is plenty right here. Now, if you want to balance on your hands, there's 2 things. If you're going to take Galavasana, you have to be able to hold this shape with your legs crossed and still set the palms down flat on the floor. If your hips are too tight for that, but you still want to balance on your hands, then basically you're just going to have to release the cross. Put the second foot down, palms down, and come in a crow. Bring the knees to your arms, look forward, lean, keep your hips high, lift your feet up together, and just take that to where you can. And then if you can actually touch your hands to the floor all the way, keep the cross, set the palms down flat, and you want to work that lifted shin as high up as you can onto your arms. Work into the armpits. That'll give you some space to move because your leg is going to slide down. So you don't want to move past the elbow from here. So give yourself some space to adjust. So start to kick that leg forward. So my right foot's hooking around my left arm. I'm going to kick the right leg forward to hold some tension here and try to keep your hips high. This is basically crow with your crossed legs. Look forward, start to lean. See about lifting the base foot. You can always go back and forth from balancing, lifting and lowering. Now, if you can keep that foot lifted and hold on, maybe pull the heel up toward your seat. This is plenty. If you can keep this stable, you can go further and extend that leg up and back. And this is basically the half pigeon shape, but on 2 hands. Work that as best you can. See how far you want to take this. We'll hold each stage of that for at least a few breaths and then move into the transition through the vinyasa from there. So just keep all that in mind. Work things as best you can. Back off if you need to. If you just want to stay with the hip stretch, that is plenty all by itself. So to get started, bring yourself into a seat. And we'll start this out as Baddha Konasana. So soles, feet together, knees out wide. And to set this up and figure out where your feet need to be, go ahead, lift your hands up off the floor and see that you can actually sit this up tall. So use your core. Press your low back forward to tip your pelvis toward the front so you can hold your spine upright. And if you're tempted to round or if you have to lean back, slide the feet away from you a little bit. Make a longer diamond shape with your legs. Now, once you set this up, keep the knees wide, keep the feet in contact, but set your hands down. You can lean forward here. Push down, lift your seat up off the mat. And with the knees pulled out wide, just bring your hips toward your heels. Pull back toward your hands. And just keep moving like this forward and back. Now, as you're moving, keep your legs active. Keep the knees as wide as possible. And then the next time you come all the way back to your hands, go ahead, just set yourself down. Now just keep the legs off, feet still in contact. Relax around the hips to let the knees settle toward the floor. And then use your core. Use that tension to your midsection to hold your spine upright. So pull into the belly and around the low ribs. Keep your fingertips on the floor, not really pushing down, just for some stability here. Relax your shoulders down, keep your neck nice and long. Bring your chin in just a little bit. And then just close your eyes. So just take a moment to settle in, let your mind quiet down. And then just start to deepen your breathing here. So with the inhales, pull in as much as you can. Try to fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. And then when you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And just keep breathing like this here to begin. When you're ready here, take a deep inhale. And with the exhale, just open your eyes. And take it slow. With an inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands through center again. Inhale, arms up high. Now with the exhale, bring the hands down to center. And then we'll start to twist. So go ahead, turn to the right. Right hand sets down behind you. Left arm outside your right thigh. Keep your knees wide, sit up tall. Look back over your right shoulder. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, turn the other way, over to the left side. Left hand behind. Right arm outside your left thigh. Again, sit up tall. Look back over the left shoulder. Inhale here. And with the exhale, bring it back through center and twist to the right. Right hand to the floor behind. Left arm outside your right thigh. Extend the crown of the head straight up high as you can. Push your left arm into your right leg. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just release and turn to the left side. Left hand down behind, right arm outside your left thigh. Sit up tall, crown of the head toward the ceiling. Look over your left shoulder. Push the right arm into your left leg this time. Inhale here. And with the exhale, bring it back through center, turn to the right. Right hand behind. Left arm outside your right thigh. Again, sit up tall. Crown of the head toward the ceiling, look back over the right shoulder. And as your left arm pushes into your right leg, pull your left knee toward the floor. Use the muscles in the outer hip on your left side. Take an inhale. And then with the exhale, turn through center over to the left side one more time. Left hand behind. Right arm pushing your left thigh. Extend the crown of the head straight up. And as you're twisting, pull the right knee down to the floor. Use the muscles in the outer hip. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just turn back to center, hands behind. Go ahead, lean back. Set your feet down flat by hips width distance apart. And then just loosely fold your knees over to the right and over to the left. And just loosen things up. And then come back into center. Feet hips width, set your feet down flat. Reach your arms forward, round your spine as much as you can. And stay rounded. Slowly come all the way down onto your back. Now once you're all the way down, arms down to your sides, we're going to set up for a few variations of bridge from here. Now keep the feet hips width, but then bring your heels in close enough that you can start with your low back basically flat. Dig the heels down, lift your toes up high off the floor, keep the toes lifted. And then bend your elbows so your forearms are vertical, make your hands into fists. Keep the hands clenched and your elbows pressing down. And we'll take it back and forth. So press your hips up high, squeeze your glutes. And then roll this back down. Lift your hips up high again. And then roll back down, keep it slow. Press your hips up high and hold here. Now keep your glutes squeezing. And as you hold this, dig your heels down, try to pull them toward your shoulders. If you can take it further, reach your arms straight up toward the ceiling. And just hold all that tension for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on one, just bring your elbows back down. Roll your spine down to the floor. And then let's take this a little bit further. Step your feet away from you about 1 foot's length. Still with the feet hips width. Now keep the elbows at your sides. The hands are curled into fists. Dig into the heels. Lift your toes as high as you can hold. And then up and down. Press your hips up high. Squeeze your glutes. Stay lifted here. And then roll your spine down. Lift your hips up again. Take this as high as you can. And then roll back down. Push your hips up high and then just hold here. Now keep your glutes squeezing. Keep your heels digging down. Drag the heels in toward the shoulders as much as you can. Maybe reach your arms straight up. And keep the tension here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on one, bring your elbows back down. Roll your spine back down. And if that was hard enough, just keep the feet where they are, but let's take another round. If you want to go further, step your feet further away about 1 foot's length. Feet still hips width. Keep your elbows pressing down. Lift your toes up high. Now press your hips up and squeeze your glutes. Take this slow. And then roll your spine down. Press your hips up high, squeeze your glutes. And roll it back down again. Lift your hips up high and hold. Here, keep your glutes squeezing. Pull the heels in toward the shoulders. Maybe reach the arms straight up one more time. And just keep holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, bring your elbows back down. Roll your spine down. And then bring your knees to your chest. Bring your hands to your knees and squeeze everything in tight. You can pull the knees wide, maybe rock a little bit side to side. Now, if you're moving side to side, bring it back into center. Lift your head and shoulders, curl up into this. And then just cross at the ankles. Roll this up to a seat. And then once you're up, we're going to take this into a reclining position from here. So extend your left leg straight, but keep the right foot on the floor. Come down onto the left arm, right hand in front of your chest. So the left leg stays straight with the toes pointed out to the side. Now press into the floor, lift your hips up and keep them lifted high as you can hold. Maybe bring the right hand to your hip. And you can always just stay here to take it further. Lift the left foot up as high as you can. And then set it back down. Left foot up for 2. And bring it back down. Left foot up for 3. Bring it down again. Left foot up for 4. And bring it down. Now left foot up one more time. Keep it lifted. If you can go further, stretch your right arm past your head. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, squeeze in elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. And then exhale, elbow to knee one more time. Now stretch this out long. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, just set yourself back down. Once you're down, bring yourself upright and shake your legs out for a bump. And then take it on to the other side. So when you're ready, go ahead and extend your right leg straight. Keep your left foot flat. Come down onto the right forearm. Left hand in front of your chest. Now press into the floor. Lift your hips and keep them lifted high as you can hold. Maybe bring that left hand to your hip. If you can move, lift the right foot up as high as you can. And then set it down. Right foot up for 2. And set it back down. Right foot up for 3. Bring it down again. Right foot up for 4. Set it down. Right foot up one more time. Keep it lifted. To go further, stretch the left arm past your head. Take an inhale. Exhale, squeeze in elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. And then set yourself back down. And then once you're down, take a moment, come back to center, shake your legs out a little bit. And then when you're ready, cross at the ankles, come forward, your hands come into all fours. From all fours, just move around, stretch your hands and fingers, let the shoulders and hips move a bit. And then we'll take this into the wrists. Now, hips over your knees, shoulders over wrists, palms down. Rotate your fingertips to the side and then in toward the knees as far as you can go. Now set your hands flat. Spread the fingers wide. Dig your fingertips down. Grip your mat. And just circle your shoulders over wrists here to begin. Feel that stretch. It'll move up and through the wrists into the forearms. Now keep your hands tense. Keep your fingers gripping like this. And then let's take it from straight to bent, forward and back. So shoulders forward, pull your elbows underneath, look forward, and then lift back up the straight. Shoulders forward, elbows knees, come down toward halfway, and press back up. And just keep on going forward and back like this. Now as you're moving, keep your fingers gripping the whole time. And then the next time you bring this forward, stay forward. Keep the elbows underneath. This might be enough, but if you can take it further, tuck the toes of both feet and hover your knees up off the floor. Belly pulled in. To take it further still, pulse your knees up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your knees down. Come up onto the fingertips and bring the hands in close within 1 or 2 hands lengths of your knees. Now from here, make your hands into fists. So 4 fingers in your palms, thumbs outside. Come to the backs of both hands and then press your fists into each other like you're punching one hand into the next. Now keep the hands pressed together. Just move your shoulders side to side. You can keep a bend in the elbows here just to feel this out. And then just bring it into center. We'll take it from up to down. So go ahead, sink your chest down low. Let the elbows go wide. Lift back up, straighten out as much as you can, and keep on lowering and lifting here. Keep your hands pressed together. And just take this to where you feel a stretch. You're not trying to push into pain, keep in mind. So just take the range that works for you. Now, the next time you straighten up, just stay lifted here as best you can. This might be enough. If you can go further, we'll move one leg at a time. So shift your weight to the left. Step the right foot out to the side. Set the foot flat. And then bring that knee to the floor. Left foot out to the side. And then bring the knee down. Right foot to the side again. Set the knee back down. Left foot to the side. And then bring the knee down. Right foot to the side one more time. Bring the knee down. Left foot to the side one more time. And then set the knee down. Go ahead, come up onto the fingertips. And then down to sitting on your heels. And then just shake your hands out. Loosen up your fingers and your wrists. All right, once the hands are ready, come back to all fours. And then from here, we'll take it down to a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down to the mat. Now you can set it up with the forearms parallel, palms down, or push your palms together. Either way, see your elbows stay shoulder width. Keep your hands pushing down. Step your feet back. Bring your body in the line. Legs together. And keep your spine lifted as your hands push down. Now from here, just keep everything in line, shoulders through hips, through heels. We'll move this one leg at a time. Bring the right knee forward toward your right shoulder close as you can. And then step back. Left knee to left shoulder and step back. Right knee forward for 2. Step it back. Left knee forward and step back. Right knee forward for 3. Step it back. Left knee forward and step back. Right knee for 4. Step it back. Left knee forward and step back. Right knee forward for 5. Step it back. Left knee forward and then step back. Set your knees down and come back up to all fours. From all fours, move around. All right, one more thing before we move on, and we'll take this a little bit deeper in the hips. So start from all fours. Rotate the shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tuck the toes of both feet, and then lift your knees up off the floor and sink back down to your heels. We'll go back and forth from here with a cross step, stepping from underneath. So come forward, step your right foot to the left, and then sink back down. Left foot right, and come back to the heels. Right foot left again. Sink down, step your left foot right, sink back down. Right foot left again. Sink down, step your left foot right, come back down. Right foot left again. Sink down, step your left foot right, come back down. Right foot to the left. Sink down again, step your left foot right, and sink down. Right foot left again. Sink down, step your left foot right, and sink down. Now right foot left one more time. Hold here, and just bring your left knee to the floor. Now from here, cross the legs. With your left hand, bring that right leg up onto the left thigh and curl the toes of the right foot. Keep your legs pressed together. Maybe just stay here if this is enough. Now if you can go further, the legs stay crossed, bring both hands down. And then tuck the toes of your left foot. Lift your left knee, round yourself over your cross legs. And feel this in the outer right hip. You can move forward, back, side to side. Now, if you want to take it further, I'm going to cue this toward a baby Galavasana to bring the forearms down. Now, for that, walk your hands in close, round your spine. And just take things slow, and this is difficult. So I recommend bringing the left forearm down first. Right foot hooks around your left arm. And as your right forearm comes down, bring the knee close to the shoulder. Now start to lean forward. Bring your hips up high. Kick the right leg forward. Maybe hover your left foot. Maybe extend that left leg back. Woo! Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. And this is not supposed to be easy at all. Bring yourself back to all fours. And just keep in mind, this is a lot harder than balancing this on your hands. So to take the other side, go ahead, press in your palms, tuck the toes of both feet and hover the knees. And again, sink back down to the heels. This time, step your left foot forward to the right, and then set your right knee down. Now with your right hand, hold the left leg. Bring it up onto the right thigh. As your legs are crossed, just feel that stretch. If you're going to go further, bring the right hand down. Tuck the toes of the right foot, lift the right knee, round yourself over your cross legs. And just move a little bit. All right, if you're going to take it toward that baby Galavasana, walk your hands in close. This time, I recommend bringing the right forearm down first. Hook the left foot around the right arm. Left forearm down with the knee close to the shoulder. Try to keep your hips high. Lean this forward. Maybe pick up your right foot. Maybe extend that right leg back. Again, nothing easy about that. And then once you're ready, just release everything. Come back up to all fours. Just take a moment to breathe here. Now you can just stay here and breathe and take a break. That's enough. Maybe take another stretch before you move on, but when you're ready, go ahead, tuck your toes. Lift your knees and bring your hips up high. And just find your downward facing dog. Once you move in position, take a look at the setups. Keep your hands shoulder width. See that there's weight toward the base of your thumbs, and then sink your chest down toward the floor. As your chest sinks down, reach your hips up as high toward the ceiling as you can. Now keep that long upward reach. Pull into the belly. Draw in around the ribs and use your core to help lengthen your spine. Keep the hips as high as you can hold. If your legs are tight, let that tension go and bend your knees. Maybe pedal out and keep moving like this. When you're ready, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step to the front, take a ragdoll fold. Feet about hips width distance deep into the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs. Let your head hang, let your spine round. And let everything go long and loose. Let the muscles of your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands to the floor. You can reach to opposite elbows and maybe shake side to side to loosen further. And then just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and restack your spine. Round up to standing. Bring your head up last and then just open up your palms at your sides. When you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. Now take a moment here to breathe, set an intention, and let your mind clear. Find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And with the exhale, just release your hands. With the next inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold this forward. Hand at the hip, start with a straight spine. Put a little bend in the knees. Keep your core engaged. Move smoothly. And then just release this at the bottom. With an inhale, lift halfway, fingertips to the floor. Or to the shins, lengthen forward through the crown of your head. And then go ahead, bring your hands to the mat. And let's step this back into high plank. Now press your palms down, press the floor away from you, press your spine up toward the ceiling, and stay lifted like this. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, slowly bring your shoulders forward as your elbows bend. Keep your body in line. Elbows pulled into your sides and lower with control, all the way down into your belly. Once you're down, flatten the feet out behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides. And let's take it up and down through low cobra. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, peel up again. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and hold that lift. Now keep your feet pressing down, squeeze your glutes. And then take the weight out of your hands. Elbows at your sides, pull the shoulders back, look forward. And lift it up even higher. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll this down. Now hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides, press the palms to the floor. We'll take it to upward facing dog. So with an inhale, straighten your arms. Now pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stay on the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees. To take it further, kick down, squeeze your glutes, keep your hips pulling forward. But lift with the arms and shoulders, keep your neck long and your chest pulling forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high, back to down dog. Paddle out. Move your hips side to side. And let's take it into the sun salutations here. So take a deep inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float to the front. Inhale, lift it halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to standing, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open up your chest, lift your gaze up, dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in. Hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. Exhale, bring it back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the floor. High plank to lows next. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. Exhale, draw it all in. And lift your hips. One last round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. And then with the exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, half lift here. And with the exhale, set the hands, chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, pull this forward. Exhale, draw it back in, and bring your hips back up. Paddle out and breathe here. From your downward facing dog, inhale the right leg high behind you. Now bend your right knee, hang your right foot left open to a scorpion dog, stack your hips. Now we're going to take it back and forth from here, so keep that right knee bent. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Exhale, forward, knee to chest. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Now exhale, forward, knee to right elbow, stay forward. Stay lifted around your spine. Take an inhale. With the exhale, bring the right foot down halfway down the mat. Left foot comes forward to meet the right. Now we're going to set this up to hop. Press into your palms, dig your fingertips down, shoulders over wrists. Now 3 times, up to you, high or low. But hop, clap your feet, and land lightly each time. Now after that third hop, come into a lizard lunge. Right foot outside the right hand. Slide the left foot back and keep that heel lifted. See if the right ankle's forward to the right knee. Now as you look at the right foot, curl the toes up off the floor and keep them curled. Keep the foot tense. Roll to the outside edge and bring the knee to the side. Now just press in your palms, sink your hips down, pull your chest forward, and then press your hips high. Keep that right foot active. Sink your hips down, chest forward again. And then lift back up. Sink down, chest forward. Press your hips up high. Sink down again, chest forward. And then lift back up. Now sink down one more time and stay low this time. Keep the toes of the right foot curled. You can drop the left knee, but keep it lifted if you can. To take it lower, bring yourself down onto your forearms. Now as you hold this, keep your chest facing down. Keep your glutes engaged. Keep the right knee out to the side. If you want to go even deeper, you can stretch this out, reaching your arms forward. Maybe stay on the fingertips. But still, keep your chest facing down and keep your right foot active. Keep breathing here. All right, from wherever you are, slowly come back up onto both hands and bring the right foot between your hands. Come into low lunge. From here, we'll take this into Vinyasa. As you're ready, bring your left knee down, left foot flat behind, and then open this up. With an inhale, reach up and back, gaze up high, and stay lifted. Now let your hips sink down toward the front of the mat. Push that left hip forward. Keep your chest open, keep your gaze up high, and keep your left foot active, kicking into the floor. Feel that length from the left knee through to the shoulders. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, hold your shape, but bring your hands to your low back. Palms open, fingers wide, shoulders pulled back, elbows wide. Keep your chest open. And as you hold that, just bring your chin down to your chest and look forward. We're going to work this into the hip flexors on your left side. So as your left foot kicks down, press into your right foot, lean further back, keep looking forward. Bend to the right knee and sink down toward the front of the mat. Again, press into the right foot, lean this further back, keep your chest open. Bend to the right knee and sink down and forward. One more time, press into the right foot, lean back and hold here. Still looking forward, still with your shoulders pulled back. Keep your left foot kicking down, glutes squeezing on the left. And then slowly bring your torso upright. And then bend the right knee and bring the weight forward. Belly to the right thigh. Tuck the toes of your left foot. Take this up to a high lunge. Lift that left knee up off the floor and find your balance. And then once you're lifted, let's shorten this up to a pyramid stance. Bring the left foot forward, one pace behind the right. So about 3 feet front to back, hips width distance side to side. Both legs straight, feet flat with the left foot pointed to the side a little bit. Make sure the right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward. And keep your shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. We'll take it toward a halfway fold. Now hinge from the hips, lead with your chest. Keep the gaze forward, feel the stretch on the back of the right thigh. Press into your right foot, lift back up. Again, hinge from the hips, bring yourself down toward halfway. Push into the right foot, lift up. One more time, hinge forward. Now take it toward halfway down and hold here. And then take it deep. Bring your belly down to touch the right thigh. Bend the right knee deep if you need to find that contact. And keep your shoulders pulled back. Right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward still. Now, as you hold that contact, take it to a grounded twist. Release your left arm and reach down to the floor. Make that left hand to a fist. Press straight down. And then pull the right shoulder up high and open up your chest to the right side. Belly still touching the right thigh. Keep the right hip pulling back. If you can go deeper, maybe hold this with a straight right leg. And if you want to find a deeper stretch on the back of the right thigh, you can bend your left knee and lift your left heel. But keep your twist. Keep the right shoulder stacked above the left. And just keep breathing. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, both hands come down to the floor. Now right foot's your base, pull the left knee to your chest, curl in and around your spine. And then go slow with your hands. Take hold of that left knee and round this all the way up to vertical. Now once you're up, be sure that right big toe stays grounded. And then as you're ready, bring the left hand to your hip. And with your right hand, hold your left knee and pull it up high, bring it in as close as you can. Maybe lean back so your shoulders are behind your hips. This is enough. If you want to go further, you can reach that left arm up and back. Further still, with the right hand, you can hold the left big toe. Now, if you have that grip, you can pull the knee up higher or extend the leg forward and up. Just take it to where you can still balance here and keep breathing. All right, slowly, still balancing. Just bring yourself upright, hands to your hips. And then set your left foot down and come to standing with your right knee high. Left big toe stays pressed down, but take your figure four. Right ankle crosses your left thigh. Curl the toes of the right foot, keep the knee to the side, and then bend your left knee and sink down. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Hands wherever keeps you balanced. To take it deeper, start to hinge from the hips. Fold over that lifted leg. Try to keep your gaze forward. Just hold your balance here. Take this to where you can. And then from here, keep your legs crossed, but bring your fingertips down to the floor. Now, you got options here. You can just stay with a hip stretch and stay folded like this, and that's fine. If you're going to take an arm balance, you have to set the palms flat. If you can't do it with crossed legs, just release the right foot and come into crow. If you want Galavasana, bring both palms down, shin high up on the arms. So kick the right leg forward, try to keep your hips high. And then as you lean, see about lifting your left foot. Maybe pull the heel toward your seat, and maybe extend that left leg up and back. Take this to where you can go. When you're ready, go ahead, take it through your Vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. Once you find your down dog, take a moment here, move around. And then on to the other side. With your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Bend your left knee, hang your left foot right. Scorpion dog, work to stack your hips. Now back and forth from here, keep that left knee bent. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Exhale, forward, knee to chest. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Now exhale, forward, knee to left elbow. Hold here, stay lifted around your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, left foot comes down halfway down the mat. Right foot comes forward to meet the left. Press in your palms, dig your fingertips down again, shoulders over wrists. 3 times high or low. Hop, clap your feet, land it lightly. Now after that third hop, left foot down outside your left hand. Slide the right foot back, keep the heel lifted into that lizard lunge. Left ankle forward to the left knee. Look at your left foot, curl the toes up, keep them curled. Roll to the outside edge. And as you press in your hands, sink your hips down low, pull your chest forward. Press your hips high, keep the left foot tense. Sink the hips down low, look forward. And then press back up. Sink your hips down again. And then press up high. Bring your hips down low. And then press back up. Sink your hips one more time, stay low. You can drop your right knee, but keep it lifted if you can. To bring it down lower, come down onto the forearms. Then keep your chest facing down, keep that left knee out to the side. And if you want to go deeper, maybe stretch the arms forward, maybe stay on the fingertips. But engage your glutes. Just keep yourself low, keep your chest facing the floor, and keep breathing here. All right, now slowly bring yourself back up onto both hands. Left foot between your hands, come into low lunge. Now take it down to Vinyasa. So as you're ready, bring the right knee down, right foot flat behind. And then open up. With an inhale, reach up and back, gaze up high, and stay lifted. Now keep your right foot kicking down, right hip pulling forward. Sink down toward the front of the mat and keep your chest open. And just breathe here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, hold your shape, bring your hands behind your back. And open up the palms, spread the fingers wide. Shoulders back, elbows wide so your chest stays open, but then bring your chin down toward your chest and look forward. Focusing on the hip flexor on the right side, the front of the pelvis. As you press into your left foot, lean back and keep your right foot kicking down. Bend into your left knee and sink forward. Again, press your left foot, lean further back, keep your gaze forward. Bend to the left knee and sink back down. One more time, press with the left foot, lean back, keep looking forward, keep the right foot kicking down, and the glutes squeezing on the right. Keep breathing. And then go bring your torso upright, sink into that left leg, and lean forward. Now take it up to your high lunge. Tuck the toes to the right foot, lift your right knee. Once you balance, shorten this up to your pyramid stance. Right foot forward, one pace behind the left. Legs straight, both feet flat, right foot pointed to the side. Right hip forward, left hip back, keep the hips squared. Keep your shoulders pulled back, keep your chest open. And then hinge from the hips, lead with your chest, come toward halfway down. Press into your left foot, lift back up. Again, hinge from the hips, take it down toward halfway. Press into the left foot and lift. One more time, hinge forward. Take it down to where you can, stay forward like this. And then take it deep. Hinge forward to touch your belly to your left thigh. Bend the left knee as much as you need to find that contact. Now, once you feel it, let's take it to a twist. Release the right hand, bring it down to the floor. Make that hand to a fist and push straight down. And then lift your left shoulder, open up your chest to the left side. Right hip pulling forward, left hip pulling back, your belly still in contact with your left thigh. Maybe go deeper and straighten your left leg. And maybe take that stretch on the back of the left leg deeper by bending your right knee and picking up the right heel. But keep your twist and keep breathing here. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, just bring both hands down to the floor. And then once your hands are down, just stay rounded. Pull the right knee to your chest. And then take hold of your right knee. Let's bring this all the way up to vertical. With your right knee lifted. Now once you're up, just keep your left big toe grounded. And then right hand comes to your hip. With your left hand, hold the right knee. Pull it up high, bring it in as close as you can. And then maybe even lean back so your shoulders are behind your hips. Now, if you want to take it further, you can reach your right arm up and back. Even further with your left hand, you can hold the right big toe. You can use that grip to pull the right knee higher or extend the leg forward and up. But again, take it to where you can actually balance. Let's see where I can balance it today. Still balancing. Just bring yourself upright. Hands to your hips, right knee lifted for a moment. And then switch this out. Put the right foot down and stand with your left knee high. Now once you're stable, take the figure four. Left ankle crosses your right thigh. Curl the toes. And as you look forward, just bend the right knee, start to sink down. Keep the left leg pushing down into the right. And then hinge from the hips and take this down as low as you can over that lifted leg. Hold your balance and keep looking forward. All right, wherever you took this to, go ahead, bring your fingertips down to the floor. And then take this to where you like. Maybe keep the fold and keep the hip stretched. Maybe release the left foot and take crow. And for Galavasana, set the palms down, shin high up on the arms, kick your left leg forward. Try to keep your hips high. And then as you lean, see about lifting your right foot. Maybe pull the heel toward your seat. And maybe extend that leg up and back. When you're ready, take it through another Vinyasa. All right, from down dog, we'll take it into the next sequence. With your next inhale, raise your right leg high.
Now bend your right knee, hang your right foot left, open up your hips as much as you can. Now keep that knee bent, take an inhale. Exhale forward, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Exhale forward, knee to chest. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Exhale forward, knee to right elbow, hold here, stay lifted. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the right foot down halfway down the mat. Left foot next to the right. Press into the palms, shoulders, or wrists. Again, 3 times hop and clap. Be light with your landing. After that third hop, right foot outside the right hand, slide the left foot back and keep that heel lifted. Right ankle forward to the right knee. Curl the toes of the right foot up, roll to the outside edge of the foot, bring the knee to the side. And again from here, sink your hips down, pull your chest forward. Press your hips up high. Again, sink down, chest forward. And then press back up. Sink down, bring it forward again. Press your hips high. Sink down, bring your chest forward. Press up one more time, stay lifted. And then set your right foot flat. Keep that leg forward and keep the right inner thigh pulling in toward your side. Now you can drop your left knee, but keep it lifted if you can. Bring it down low onto the forearms. Now with your chest facing down, keep the right inner thigh engaged and keep that contact with the side of your torso. This is enough here, but if you want to go deeper, you can take a half bind. You can reach the right arm around the right leg, palm over behind. To take it further, if you want to take the full bind, left hand comes to the other side to complete the grip. Keep the right inner thigh pulled in, keep your chest facing down, and keep breathing. All right, now from wherever you are, come back up onto both hands. Right foot between your hands in low lunge. And then from here, we're going to open this to the left side. So when you're ready, with an inhale, just drop your left heel and lift up, open to a straddle stance, facing the left side of your mat. Heels and toes out, both legs straight, as wide as your hips allow. And then go bring your hands to your low back. Now interlace your fingers. Right thumb up above the left. Pull the palms toward each other. Keep your shoulders drawn back and keep your chest open. And then as you're ready, hinge from the hips, lead with your chest, come down toward halfway, try to keep looking forward. And then bring it all the way back up the vertical. Again, hinge from the hips, lead with your chest, take it toward halfway down. And then lift back up, bring it upright. One more time, hinge from the hips, take it toward halfway and hold here. Chest facing down, try to keep your gaze forward, keep the shoulders pulled back. And then take it side to side, deep under the left knee. Bring your torso in contact with your left thigh, come down low. Press your left foot back to center, you're still folded. Deep under the right knee, take it down low to this side. And go slow, press into the right foot, come back up to center. Deep into your left knee, torso to your thigh, take it down low. Press into your left foot, lift back up. Deep into the right knee, take it down low to this side, keep your chest facing down. Press into the right foot and lift. One more time, deep in the left knee, take it low to this side, sink down and hold here. And then release your hands, right hand to the floor, left hand to your left knee. Lift your left shoulder and take this with a twist, with your chest opening to your left side. Now this is enough here, keep your hips low. If you want to go deeper, lift the toes of the right foot pointing toward the ceiling, maybe slide that heel further out. And if you want to go deeper still, you can bring the right elbow down toward the floor, maybe reach your right hand to your left ankle, but keep your twist and keep your left shoulder high. Now wherever you are, press down into both feet, and then give this a try. Lightly pulse your hips up and down on my count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, just sink down and hold. Now take an inhale. And then with the exhale, set both hands flat. Bring your hips up high and shake out your legs for a moment. Now I want to stay folded and take it back over to the left side. So I want you to set your left hand flat inside your left foot. Keep the left arm inside the left leg. Right hand's at shoulder width, but stay up on the fingertips. Now lift your right heel. Drag the right big toe in to bring the hips up as high as you can. Stay folded. And just keep looking down past the fingertips of your left hand. Now you can keep the right hand down. This will help you with your balance. If you want the challenge, you can take a half bind right on behind your back. Either way, keep looking down. Now shift your weight to the left side. Hover the right foot. And then bend the right knee, bring the heel to your seat. Lift the right knee and point it to the side. As best you can, extend the right leg out to the side, reach for the big toe. Bend the knee, bring the heel back in. Right leg to the side, keep your hip open. Bend the knee, pull the heel in. Right leg out to the side again. And then pull the heel back in. Right leg out to the side. Pull the heel back in. Now right leg to the side one more time. Hold here. Keep the hip open. Keep the leg lifted. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, just set the foot down. Come back to your straddle. Both hands to the floor. Shake out your legs. And then once you're ready, make a quarter turn to the right. The weight's on your right foot, left knee to your chest, round to your spine at the front of the mat. And then take hold of your left knee. Bring yourself all the way up to vertical. Keep the right big toe pressing down, slow your breathing. And then hands to your hips, take an eagle bind with your legs. Cross the left leg tightly over the right. Squeeze your legs together, let your hips sink down. Maybe touch the toes left foot to the floor if you need the support. Once you're ready, reach your arms out wide. And take the full pose, left arm under, right arm over. Now cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face. If this is too much, just reach across to opposite shoulders and do what works. Either way, keep your arms squeezing. Lift your elbows best you can. And as your legs squeeze together, sink your hips down low. Keep breathing here. Now with your next inhale, straighten your right leg, lift your left knee, and just switch feet. Put the left foot down. Stand with the right knee lifted. Left big toe stays grounded. When you're ready, take your figure four. Bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Now curl the toes of the right foot, bend your left knee, start to sink down. Keep the eagle bind if you can. You can release it if you need to. But take this deeper as your hips sink down. Hinge from the hips. And then fold down over that lifted shin. If you got the bind, maybe bring the elbows down. All right, everybody take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bring your fingertips down to the floor. Now again, maybe just keep the hips stretched and stay in the fold. If you want crow, set your right foot down. For Galavasana, palms flat, shin high up on the arms. Kick the right leg forward. Keep your hips high, lean forward, take it slow. See about picking up that left foot. Maybe pull the heel toward your seat. And maybe extend that leg up and back. When you're ready, take it through another vinyasa. All right, let's even this out on the other side. With your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Bend the left knee, hang your left foot right, open your hips as much as you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to chest, shoulders, wrists. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Exhale, forward, knee to chest. Inhale, open, scorpion dog. Exhale, forward, knee to left elbow, hold here, lift your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the left foot down halfway. Right foot next to left. Pressing your palms, dig your fingertips down, keep the arms vertical. Hop, clap your feet 3 times. After that third hop, left foot outside the left hand. Slide the right foot back, keep the heel lifted. Left ankle forward to the knee. Curl the toes, left foot up, roll to the outside edge of the foot. As your hands push down, sink your hips down low, pull your chest forward. Lift back up, sink down, chest forward again. And press your hips high. Sink down, chest forward. Press back up again. Sink down, chest forward. Lift up high, stay lifted. Set your left foot flat. Keep the left inner thigh squeezed into your side. You can drop the right knee, but keep it lifted if you can. To go deeper, come down onto the forearms. And keep that left inner thigh pulled in. If you're going to go further, maybe bind it. You can wrap the left arm around your left leg just for the half bind. Keep the leg pulled in. Maybe reach your right hand around and find that grip. All right, now from wherever you are, come back up onto both hands and bring the left foot between your hands for low lunge. We'll open up from here. When you're ready, with an inhale, just drop the right heel. Open to the right side, come into that straddle stance. Both legs straight, heels in, toes out. Take the width that your hips allow. And then hands to the low back, interlace your fingers. Left thumb above the right, pull the palms together, keep your shoulders drawn back and keep your chest open. Now hinge from the hips, bring it down toward a halfway fold. And then lift back up all the way. Hinge from the hips, lead with your chest, take it down. And then lift up all the way. One more time, hinge from the hips, take it halfway down and hold here. Keep your gaze forward, keep your shoulders pulled back. And keep the fold as we go side to side. So bend deeper to the right knee. Bring your torso into contact with the right thigh. Take it deep. Press into your right foot, come up to center. Deep into your left knee, torso to your left thigh, take it down low. Press into your left foot and lift. Deep into the right knee, come down low to this side again. Push into your right foot, lift up. Deep into your left knee, bring it down low to this side one more time. Press into your left foot and lift. Deep into the right knee and stay low to this side. Now, once you're down, go ahead, release your grip. Left hand to the floor, right hand to your right knee. Lift the right shoulder, turn your chest to the right, and take this with a twist. Now, if you can take it further, you can lift the toes, left foot, and maybe slide that heel further out. Let the hips sink down. To take it lower, you can bring that left forearm to the floor, or reach your left hand to the right ankle. Now, keep your right shoulder high. Hold this here. Keep both feet pushing down. Lightly pulse your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On one, sink down. Now take an inhale. And with the exhale, just set your hands down, bring your hips up high, and shake out your legs again. Now let's bring it back to the right side. When you're ready, set the right hand flat inside the right foot. Keep the right arm inside the right leg. Left hand's at shoulder width, but stay on the fingertips. Now from here, look past the right hand, just above the fingertips. Lift your left heel. Drag that left big toe in and bring your hips up high. Now you can keep the left hand down. This will help you balance. If you're going to take it further, take a half bind and bring that arm behind your back. But either way, keep pushing down. Hover the left foot. Bend the knee, pull the heel toward your seat. And point that left knee toward the front of the mat. Stay open. Now as best you can, extend the left leg out to the side. Keep the hip high. Bend the knee, pull the heel back in. Left leg out to the side again. Bend the knee, pull the heel in. Left leg out to the side. Bend the knee, bring the heel back in. Left leg out to the side. Bend the knee, pull the heel in. Left leg to the side one more time and hold here. Keep that hip high, keep breathing. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring the left foot down, left hand down, back to that straddle. Shake things out. And then go ahead and make a quarter turn to the left. Left foot's your base, pull the right knee to your chest, round to your spine. Once you're ready, hold on to that right knee and round up all the way to vertical again. All right, hands to your hips. Take the eagle bind with your legs. Right leg crossing tightly over the left. As the legs squeeze together, let your hips sink down. Maybe touch the toes of the right foot down if you need the support. And then when you're ready, take the full pose. Reach your arms out wide. Right arm under, left arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face, or reach to the shoulders. Do what works. Shoulders down, elbows up, arms are squeezing. As your legs squeeze, let the hips sink low. Keep breathing. When you're ready, straighten your left leg, lift your right knee. Switch feet, put the right foot down, and stand with the left knee lifted. Take your figure four. Left ankle crosses the right thigh, curl the toes of your left foot. Bend the right knee, keep your left knee out to the side. You can let go of the arm bind, keep it if you can. And then fold this deeper, hinge from the hips. Take it down low over that lifted shin. All right, from wherever you are, just go ahead and release your fingertips down to the floor. Again, maybe stay here with the hip stretch. You can bring the left foot down for crow. For Galavasana, palms flat, shin high up on the arms, kick that left leg forward. And then keep your hips high, lean forward, try to hover the right foot. Maybe pull the heel up, and maybe extend your leg up and back. When you're ready, take it through one more Vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, take an inhale. And with the exhale, bring your knees down to the floor, come into all fours. Now from all fours, take a seat, bring your legs out from underneath you. And we'll take a couple versions of the Janu Shasana from here. So extend your right leg straight. Bend the left knee, sole the left foot to the inner right thigh, high as you're comfortable with. And just sit this up tall. Now turn, face your chest toward the right foot. And then bend the right knee as much as you need to. If your hamstrings are tight, it's going to be a deep bend in the knee. Use your core. So tense up through your midsection. Tilt your pelvis forward and bring your belly into contact with the right thigh before you take things any further. Close the hinge of the right hip. Now, if you want to take it further still, you can start folding this down. As that right heel goes forward, make sure you're still touching your belly to your thigh. And then with your left hand, you can hold the outside of the right leg, maybe reach to the outside edge of the right foot, and draw yourself further into this. But feel that tension right at the hinge of the right hip so the hip flexors are starting to tighten. Keep your core engaged to maintain your fold. Take it as low as you can, and if you want to go deeper with a twist, you can draw the left shoulder down and keep the right shoulder high, but just breathe here. Take things to where you can go. And again, make sure your core's got control of the pelvis here and is keeping it tipped forward. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, just sit this upright and keep your legs where they are. We'll take this with a side bend. So just turn, face your chest toward your left knee. And now this one, you're probably going to have to bend the right knee deep, but bring the right forearm down to the floor inside the right leg, which means the elbow comes all the way down. So as deep a bend in the knee as you need. Keep your chest open to the side. Now when you're ready, reach your left arm out wide, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, sweep across, reach past your head toward the right big toe. Now if you touch your toe, it's great, don't worry about it. Just keep the left shoulder high and look up. Now, if you're going to start to straighten the right leg, slide that heel out, but keep the right elbow down. To take this deep, push the right arm into the right leg, pull your left shoulder back and work to rotate your chest toward the ceiling as the left side of your torso is stretching long here. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. With the exhale, come back upright. And then let's switch it out. Extend your left leg straight this time. Bend the right knee, bring the sole of the right foot to your inner left thigh. And again, sit this up tall. Now, square yourself toward that left foot. Bend the left knee as much as you need. Engage your core. Push your press your low back forward, rather. And find that contact, belly against the left thigh. Make sure your pelvis tilts forward. Bend the left knee as deep as you need. Now, as you hold this with your right hand, you can reach to the outside of the left leg or maybe even the outside edge of the left foot. Use that grip to draw yourself further down, but still keep your core tense and keep that contact. If you're going to press the left heel forward, your belly is still touching your thigh. To take it deeper, you can draw the right shoulder down, keep the left shoulder high. But again, just take this to where you can go here. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, just bring yourself back upright. Keep the legs as they are, and let's take the side bend. So turn, face your chest toward the right knee. Bend the left knee as much as you need, but bring the left forearm to the floor so the elbow's all the way down. Keep your chest open to the side. Reach your right arm out wide. Take an inhale. With the exhale, sweep across. Reach past your head toward the left big toe. And keep that right shoulder lifted. Now, if you're going to slide that left foot further out and straighten, just keep that left elbow down on the floor. To go deeper, push your left arm into your left leg. Pull the right shoulder back, and again, work to face your chest toward the ceiling as you stretch your right side long. Take an inhale. Now the exhale, just bring yourself upright again. And then go bend into both knees. And come all the way down onto your back. Now once you're down, just pull your knees into your chest and squeeze everything in close. And then we'll take a supine twist. When you're ready, extend your left leg straight. Left hand to the right knee, right arm out to your side. Now tuck your left hip underneath. Pull the right knee across your body. And keep your shoulders down. Look over to the right. Now find the stretch outer right hip or toward your low back. If you want more, you can press down with the left hand. Maybe extend your right leg to the side. If you want the second bind, you can bend your left knee. Reach your right hand down. If you find that grip, kick into your hand. Wherever you take this to, keep your right shoulder pushing down toward the floor and just keep twisting. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release. Bring it back to center. Pull your knees in close. And we'll switch sides. When you're ready, extend your right leg straight this time. Right hand to your left knee, left arm to the side. Now pull the left knee across your body. Tuck your right hip underneath. Keep your shoulders down and look over to the left. Now find the stretch out of left hip toward your low back. And then if you want more, you can press down with the right hand if you like. Maybe extend your left leg straight. And for the second bind, you can bend the right knee, reach your left hand down. If you do find that grip, kick into your hand. Whichever version of the twist you're in, just keep the left shoulder pushing toward the floor. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, just release. Bring it back to center. Pull the knees to your chest side by side. And then let's take happy baby. Go ahead, reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet. Stack your ankles above your knees and draw down. Pull the knees toward the floor outside your ribs. Press your feet back up into your hands at the same time and keep the tension working both up and down. Flatten your spine toward the floor. And if you're going to take it further, you can rock a little bit side to side. Further still, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally, take a deep inhale here. Draw it down as much as you can. And with the exhale, just release. Extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And just let your eyes close here. Let your body settle down into the mat for a moment. And just move bit by bit, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms out long past your head. And draw it all back in. Bring your elbows to your chest. Pull your knees up as well. Find your way up to a comfortable seat. And then ground yourself into the mat here, stack your spine. Bring your hands up to heart center. Take a deep inhale. Hold on to at the top. And then just let everything go. Now thank you for joining class. Namaste.